Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Hopefully everyone's doing all right. Hopefully your sales were a lot better. Mine were a ton better. Today was a new day. Tuesday, unlike Tuesday, it was it Monday and Tuesday. So let's give a chance for everyone to get in the chat. For those of you that are watching afterwards, love seeing the comments down below. Post what you picked up today. After you, for those watching afterwards, leave a comment what you picked up today, what you did today. If you didn't pick something up, what'd you list? But let's use in the chat. Hey, Sue-Ann, how's it going? Sandy, hey, Diesel. Sue-Ann had 3 awesome sales. Yeah, today was great. Actually, I don't know about you guys, but when I get a sale, I think it's before 3 a.m. Eastern, I have to ship it that day or the next day when I wake up. I think it's 3 a.m. It's either 2 or 3, but so I have to get up and ship that item. So I actually sold a jersey overnight that I had to ship when I got up, which wasn't too bad. My jerseys I ship in regional A boxes, which makes it a lot easier. Basically, just grab a box. My jerseys already pre-bagged from the supplier, and shove that in there. And they're usually between $7 and $9, depending where they're going. Sandy's didn't do too well today. Oh, that sucks. Hey, Four Oaks. Hey, Mom, what's up? Blackberry, what's up? D is in a bidding war for bubble wrap. Awesome. Sandy got some welding jackets today. Oh, those sound pretty expensive. From Stump, how you doing? Hey, John. So sales today. So my hats, let me fix this. My NASCAR hats, I've been selling those on Amazon. I had 2 sales today. Those are all merchant fulfilled. Those are going well, and I actually created my own listing for one of them. Surprisingly, I think it's my 2nd sale on that one version. Another version, I again created my own listing and someone bought that one. So I might mess around with advertising, seeing if that will help. But yeah, so 2 Amazon sales today. How many eBay sales today? No Poshmark, even though I listed a ton on Poshmark. Let's see what I do for eBay. eBay, I had 8 today, not bad. 25, 90. I sold a book for $90 on eBay, so don't give up books. This books I was actually gated on Amazon, so I threw it up on eBay. $90. I have 2 of them. Crew shorts $10, a Yamaha shirt for 23, a jersey for 75, a belt, a J. Crew belt for $12. A Joseph A. Bank tie for $12. That was sitting up there for a while. That was a bins find. So $12 tie, $12 one tie. I'll take that all day. And then a Ma, if you're still in the chat, remember that stained green striped Under Armour? So I bought a Under Armour polo shirt, really nice shirt. It was kind of like this, but it was green and gray striped, just straight across. I did not notice it was almost like a grease stain across the front, and I ended up listing it for 14. Someone took a best offer for 9. Not much, but I'm at least getting my money back. Shipped 3 more books from Amazon. Got the house ready for granddaughters to come for a couple days. That's awesome, Lay. Turned $1 cost a good bracelet to 65. That's an awesome flip. Floppy disks. Yeah, if you can find floppy disks. A lot of time I find floppy disks in packs that are missing a few. So I do leave those. I don't know if I should pick them up, but oh, the welding jackets from liquidation.com. Awesome. Physics book. Oh no, I don't want a physics book. Giant roll bubble wrap for $21. Is it the big bubbles or the small bubbles? Because I like the big bubbles for my VCRs. Yeah, Blackberry, good day today. Day's not over. Usually a lot of my sales happen, it's almost like 3 p.m. Eastern onward. That's kind of when, at least on average, right? It's like when everyone gets home from the job during the day, they start buying stuff. Giant roll for $9. D, where are you picking up this bubble wrap? That's awesome. Rebecca's been working on tax stuff. I got all my taxes done. That took me a while. So next year, I think it'll be my third or fourth time taxes on reselling. So I kind of have my template down now, and I kind of know what to look for. So as reselling or resellers, maybe I'll if I can get that template done, I'll post it. So if anyone wants their tax template, it's just basically with different things to look for in reselling. Total spend. Hey Sue, how's it going? Finally got to list that big lot of Nikes. You took your photos today. Nice. Ma, send me that UPC on the book. I'll see if I'm gated or not. 2 packs of gopher glasses? What are those? Yeah, Sue, glad you listed those shoes. So I finally got a bunch of my pictures on my pallet shoe lots. I am near the tail end of getting my 2 pallets, 1 pallet stacked lot of liquidation shoes. So, those should all be listed here shortly by the end of the week. TJ West, I'm scared for taxes. Sandy, I do not pay quarterly. I just save it up and pay it all at the end. Thank you, Tracy. Good to see you. Yeah, I got my haircut today. Thrill of Hunt got 4 250-foot rolls of bubble wrap. Whoa, $39. Hey, Joey, what's going on? Yeah, Rebecca, first time for me doing my taxes took forever, right? Now that I have spreadsheets and kind of knowing what to look for, it makes it a little easier. But yeah, you definitely become organized really quickly after your first time. Just sold an Oakley hydraulics red sleeve shirt for $27. So there you go. Sales rolling in after the fact. Yeah, I'm getting refund federal, state, and local I have to pay. So not too bad. But hey, outdoor girl, how's it going? No state tax in Vegas. That's right. Same in Delaware too, right, Joey? So, all right, you guys, I was talking about getting ungated. So I'm ungated and majestic, and that was just a if you're not try to get ungated and a majestic jersey. Hey, Darren, go to Amazon, type in majestic pullover, majestic baseball, cool base shirt. Try and get auto ungated. I got auto ungated. I have been ungated in Reebok. So Reebok, I'm ungated in. Majestic, I'm now ungated in. And these are all jersey, sportswear, license material. Adidas, I'm not. I'm still gated in Adidas. And I'm still gated in Mitchell Ness and some of the hats I get. What I wanted to do, I created my listing and I went to try and post it. And it said, you're gated Mitchell Ness. I guess I didn't check before I did. So what I tried to do, kind of a word of warning, some of these suppliers I buy this licensed gear through, I guess the company, either if they're buying it direct or through a store or something, they're instructing the person I'm buying it from not to resell it on Amazon. So what I asked them to do was they said, hey, can you help me out? Can you put the UPC in the title and resubmit my invoice so I can get ungated, sell more and buy more? They basically said they're not allowed to sell it on Amazon. So it looks like I'm gonna sell it on eBay, but that's all right. So if you look at asking them or people to put non-manufacturers to put stuff on the invoice if it's not in there, they might not do it just because the invoices now say generic like soccer shorts, $10 buy price, quantity XYZ. They'll leave it as generic as possible on the invoice, so it will not be able to be tied back to their inventory, which would then get back to their supplier. So that's how, if you kind of ask, that's an avenue that might happen. Darren, you're ungated Mitchell Ness. Nice. See, I'm hoping a couple more jersey sales, a couple more hat sales, that I might be able to get auto ungated, but we'll see. Scott's ungated and Majestic. Yeah, so Majestic you might be able to get ungated in. But Scott and Darren, you guys have some pretty seasoned accounts. So I find that as I start to sell certain items, and Sue, I'd like to hear you chime in, certain like brands or like categories, you're able to get auto ungated in after selling a certain amount through another brand along the same category. I was hoping that would happen with Mitchell Ness, but still, Mitchell Ness, I am still locked out of. So otherwise, I have a bunch of units to move through, and I move the other stuff through Amazon where I can. But we'll continue that conversation. I'll show you what I picked up here. This was all through, I think, through one store or one thrift store. And real quick, I want to see what shirt that was that I sold. Which one was that? But yeah, I found some cool things. I did pay up for one item. One jersey I paid up for. This was all thrift store. Sue can sell Nike, but not Adidas. Yeah, Adidas I can't get. I tried to get Undo It. It's another thing to look for. We're going to talk about thrift store finds, what to look for. I'm going to show you what I picked up. Here's an idea of what Oakley shirt I sold. Just a plain red Oakley shirt. Oakley, if you can find it, pick it up. This did sit for a while. It is a size large, so I like large. Medium is not good for me. Look for oh, look at that terrible picture. I didn't realize how blurry that was. Look at that. But it's a hydraulics. So there's the inside tag. It's kind of got a blue kind of seersucker collar and button front, which is really cool. But hydraulics. If you can find a hydraulics polo shirt, look for those. Those do well. Chris, Ungated. Oh, Scott, you are too? I knew you'd be Ungated. Yeah, longer time period. So longer time period on Amazon. If you're not selling on Amazon, at least start. Fulfill it, merchant fulfilled, and learn the ropes that way. That's what I'd say. Vicky as well can sell Nike, but not Adidas. I think I'm gated in Nike. Everyone liked my UPS box toss. That was a great box toss. If you're not following the Facebook group, guys, make sure you head over there. Love to see what you find. Joey posted a picture of his UPS guy. Looks like he threw the box. First sales on Amazon, January 2014. Nice. I got into the game a little late. I think I was 2 years ago. I made an account. I don't know when my first sale was, though. All right, so picking up jerseys. Be careful. Youth jerseys. This is an extra large. This will not fit me. So it's a youth extra large. Sometimes these have brand new with tags. The nice thing about this one, the only reason I picked it up, well, the two reasons why I picked it up, has tags and it's sewn in. You can see right there, Steph Curry. So brand new. I listed it really high. We'll see if it sells, but look for sewn in stuff. Thrill the Hunt, Nike and Dick's. Looks like they're selling pretty well, or low prices. See, it looks, oh, Scott's the opposite. Scott can sell Adidas, but not Nike. Yeah, Lay, books are good to put on Amazon. Just keep sending them in, right? Send the quantity in. Just monitor your fees. But you should be okay. Source from Paradise, how you going? Source from Paradise, I did not forget about you. Sorry. A little slow in my email. I do have something to email you, though. So, yeah, sorry about the delay. All right, what else I pick up? Sometimes I will pick up unbranded stuff. Actually, this is branded with a local golf course. I did sell a vest, short sleeve, kind of like this. It was Cutter and Buck. I sold it for $25. So look to pick up these kind of like windbreakers, especially if they have golf stuff on them, like that, right on the sleeve. So give those a shot. Again, really great condition. Jerseys, I can't pass up jersey. I think I paid up like $7 for this. It is screened on, but the patch is sewn on. Awesome condition. And Levon Bell. Where did he go? Did they franchise him or did he leave? I forget. Where did he go? Anyone know? I thought he was still with the Steelers, but so we got that. Calloway. I like picking up plain Calloway. This is a cool. Now, polo shirts, if you don't sell polo shirts and you find a heathered design like this, heathered, so this would be heathered black and or red and black, The heather design is probably my biggest seller. If you can find that pattern, pick it up. But Calloway, a great brand in itself, unlogoed. So the heather product, Under Armour, Callaway, Columbia. I sold a last night a heathered green Columbia. It was actually 4XL. Sold it for $25. Vicky, yeah, that's weird. Amazon, it's like some brands you're good, but they're the sister companies or the like brands you can't sell. Pampers versus Huggies, really strange. What's the best app to scan barcodes? Are you talking about books? I am not versed in a lot of. Oh, he went to the Jets. Oh, I didn't realize that. Hey, Mitch, the boss man, what's going on? Either way, Steelers like. I don't know if I'm gonna be stuck with that jersey for a while, but either way, I had to buy it. I'm not real versed in different apps. For books, I like Scout IQ. It's only $14 a month. You can scan right with your phone, but I bought a barcode scanner or a Bluetooth scanner to go with it. But I like Scout IQ. All right. So another thing. Now these might be overlooked. Uh, Soccer warm-up tops. If you can find Adidas, the old style Adidas, especially with the big logos on the back. Pick those up. Kappa is a good one. Kappa is with the girl and the guy sitting back to back. And usually it's a large pattern down the side of the sleeve. Kelm, I always forget if it's Kelme or Kelm. I listed this for $40 and it looks kind of vintage, right? It's got the logo on the collar there, which is really nice. And they're really thick and heavy. If you can find the old style soccer jersey or soccer warm-up tops, get them. Usually 99% of the time they're in great condition, but pick those up. Yeah, that's what Scott, the bearded picker, uses, Scout IQ. I think he has Scout FI as well through Inventory Lab, but all I have is Scout IQ. Other thing I picked up. Oh, you're saying SIM codes, the portable scanner? I have the KDC, which is great. It's the only one I've ever had. I've heard the e-yo-yos is really good. It's cheaper, a little bigger. And then I guess the SIM code as well. Levon Bell will have the historical value. That's if he performs. What, he didn't play all year, right? Oakley stuff. Pick Oakley up. This one's awesome. It is screened on. It's kind of like sewn in. Usually Oakley is either screened on or sewn in, but it looks like the color is just in the fabric. But we'll see there. It is a size medium. Medium and small polo shirts, any really medium or small item shorts, polo shirts are terrible for me. I have to really convince myself to buy a medium or small. It has to be the right brand. But mediums are terrible. They always sit. Under Armour, really cool shirt here. And double XL. And it has, I have no idea what that is. I'm guessing it's a golf course. Arcadia Bluffs. A really cool pattern. Double XL, Under Armour double XL will sell really well. Antigua, ever since James left, though, the Cleveland Cavaliers they're kind of longer tail for me. But great shirt, double XL, no stains, along with I now have 2 of his jerseys, along with a polo shirt. But couldn't pass it up. Logo stuff. Should we wash thrift store finds? Sandy, my time, I really don't have time to wash them. There's only 2 instances I'll wash anything from the thrift store if it smells. Or if there's stains on it, I'll try to get the stains out. But those are the only 2 times I'll wash things. Otherwise, 99% of my stuff is perfect. Now, again, yeah, you're gonna have to do the sniff test. Chris, your thrift store finds are epic. Can't find here in Tallahassee. Man, you'd think you'd have a lot of golf stuff down there. Oh, Arcadia Bluffs, Michigan golf course. Thanks, Suanne. A lot of times too, if you guys don't help me, if you guys don't know in the chat, I'll just Google it, and sometimes I will put that in in the title. And what you can do too to maximize your stuff being found on eBay. I forget what he said. I was listening to Jason T. Smith at the ASD show when he was talking, and you can add, Darren, if you're still in the chat, what was it? 25 additional item details. Those item details with each little boxes underneath the pictures on your eBay listing, those are all searchable items. Maximize the number of items or the detail you can give in the item details. It will place you higher in the search results. So potentially you can create your own item detail that says golf course, and I would put in there Arcadia Bluffs or State, Michigan. You can maximize it that way if you have stuff that's not moving. Add more criteria to the item detail. That will definitely increase your results. I can find Scuba Gear year-round. Scuba Gear does really well. I've heard if you can find the right stuff on the scuba side, I heard that stuff holds good value. Another thing I picked up, windbreakers. Any Nike team. This is what is this? Storm Fit. Under Armour has a storm category of hoodies, but I did pay up for this. I think I paid $6, $6 or $7 for this one. Extra large, great size. Windbreaker. It has Ohio State in the back as well. Duluth usually does well for me. It will sit for a little bit, but you got to make sure I put specific things in the listing for shirts like these. With the inside, you can see it's vented, as well as in the back. It's vented on the back, so I'll usually put hiking, fishing, vented button-up shirt. Put that in your title. Put it in your item details. Same with you get Columbia shirts, vented, hiking, fishing. That one should do pretty well. But great condition, awesome quality, and a great size, extra large. Hey, Sean, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Oops, dropped something. All right, last thing I picked up. Columbia, depends what it is. I have one of these also that hasn't sold, so I picked it up, and I don't know if I already have the same size, but I will add it to the listing. I like it. It's a cool, what's that, trout? Ton of different fish on here, but short sleeve, button-up shirt. Couldn't go wrong with it. So cool patterns, pick them up. I have not sold my frog shirt yet. If you guys remember the frog shirt that I had, that stuff didn't sell. Not yet. Peter Millar Summer Comfort. Scott, I'd still list it now. If you can find Summer Comfort, those polo shirts sell year-round. Bass Pro Shop or Bass Pro has some good vented shirts. Interesting. Have you sold any of those, Source of Paradise? Because there's certain shirts, if it's not the brands that I know, I guess I'll do some research on Bass Pro. Just sold some bowls for $40. Whoa, nice job, Sue. On just other update, I did place some more NASCAR orders, so I have some more NASCAR orders, but they're not going to be here till July, so I tried to place appropriate orders for that. Other than that, I'm just keeping my eyes out, trying to see other stuff coming in, and I got to work some of my merchandise I have. I got to make sure to have the correct pictures listed across all platforms to get that stuff sold. You know, no, I don't. I do not, BlackBerry. Enlighten me. Warm weather just around the corner. Yeah, it was. I think it was 60, like 3 days ago. Mark T. The Yankees. I have watchers on my Yankees batting practice jerseys. I think I have them up for $69.99. I realized Fanatics did have them on sale for $79 or $75, and it looks like they went back up to $99. I have not sold any yet. I'm waiting for. I'll keep the price static, but there is some traction on them, just no bites yet. I'm not too worried. Just like the jerseys, I had probably a good 2.5 months where I didn't sell a jersey at all. Now the last 2 or 3 days, I think I've sold 3 hockey jerseys. So stuff will start picking back up here soon when it gets warm. Sports baseball starts getting into full swing. pun intended. But yeah, none yet. I actually have more coming. Darren, I ordered some Chicago Cubs stuff. So I have some Chicago Cubs batting practice jerseys coming. Left turn, left turn. Yeah, that's right, NASCAR. Hey, these hats are selling like crazy. My area, good luck finding Bryce Harper. Yeah, Bryce Harper stuff's going to be hard to find. But Mark T, I will keep you posted as my wholesale stuff sells. Right now, of everything you've seen from ASD, I've sold probably 4 or 5 NASCAR hats, and I've sold that's it so far. Yeah, I think that's it. I did have some offers on my Houston Oilers hats, but they've been some guy offered, I think it was 17. They wanted 3 at 17 each. That wouldn't have left me with a lot of margin. So I tried to counter. They declined it. Hey, Scott, what's going on? Scott was last. Scott wasn't first. Bearded Pickers in the house. But otherwise than that, my national cap hats, that's some of the hat companies I'm going to share with you guys. They haven't sold. I think I have them up too much. But yeah, some people have asked me about some hat suppliers. I will, there's 2 of them, great quality products. They're probably closer to the $15 to $18 sell price, but I do have mine up high at probably 23. They're still sitting there. So other than that, guys, that's all I had for tonight. Earnhardt Senior hat today. Nice. Darren sold an Earnhardt Senior. Awesome. Did any of those camo jackets? Yeah, Sue-Ann. So the camo fleeces, I say a lot. I think I've sold 4 or 5. 1 was local, 1 was on Mercari, and I think 3 were on eBay. 1 was on Poshmark. I forget the exact numbers, but it was 4 or 5 that I sold. Really slow. Habit, Habit. If you come across wholesale of that, just be aware you're probably going to hold on to it for a little bit. I don't know where that stuff. Someone mentioned that they sell Habit at Costco or Sam's Club, but I did get it for a good price, so I'm okay with sitting on it. But other than that, that's okay. I'm okay with sitting on things sometimes because eventually they'll get moving. Someone's going to bite on it, and it'll flow through. Source and Paradise kicking and Mercari sales. Nice. My Mercari's slow, but I'm not paying that much attention to it. Flipping scene at Meyer. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. It was almost like a Marona Target brand or Faded Glory, right? Oh, yeah, Darren, I'll get that to you tonight when I'm shipping. Polybag link. All right, everybody. That's about all I had. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned this week. I'm hoping to get some more shipments in, get some stuff organized, get my liquidation out the door. I still have to test these phones for my liquidation lot. I still have to get my ASD video up. I'm a little slow there. But talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming. Hopefully get some more sales tonight. Join the Facebook group. Hit the thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below. Have a great evening. We'll talk to you guys later. See ya.